If I have no intention in getting in a relationship and I just want to crush, she's probably not the only girl I'm talking to. I'm not gonna just talk to a girl for months just to crush. My intention when I'm talking to a girl is just never just crush. I'm a grown ass man. Like my intention when talking to a girl is never just I just want to crush. Like I understand that it comes a part of it. Once I get the girl, I get everything with the girl. Like once I know she's attracted to me, I understand her human nature is to get horny and to get hungry and to get sleepy. We all have the same tendencies. So if she's horny and she actually likes me, she'll give it up to me because she trusts me because I built that comfort with her. So what's the point of talking to a girl if you're not crushing? It depends on what you desire, bro. I can talk to a girl like it's not crushing is for the weak. It's not like I don't enjoy crushing. It's just like I understand that it comes with it. Like it's not like I don't want to do it. It's just like I'm not focused on doing it. Me me not focusing on doing it is what allows it to come. Like literally. That's what it is. Like the more I take my focus from it, the more and faster it comes to me. It's a proven fact. Like I'm not speaking off of theory. Like this is literally what happened to me. When I would focus on it, I never got it. When I stopped focusing on it, it came to me. Like it's crazy how it works, but I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Two girls in one night. That's like would have never happened if I was chasing it. I was just a great guy. I knew how to have a good conversation. I know how to make a girl comfortable. I know how to make a girl feel good. When you can make them feel comfortable and make them feel good, once they get horny, they come to you. Simple as that, bro. That's all, bro. Only the weak chase, yeah. And the thing is, I don't think bro is chasing. I just think bro doesn't have a full understanding of like. It's just I know you just want to crack, but like the moment you can have self control is the moment you'll get everything you want. I know if all you want to do is crack, it's all about self control and like learning how to make a girl comfortable. If you can make a girl comfortable and you get a girl, you get whatever come with the girl. Break it down. It's all in my Patreon. I break it down step by step in my Patreon because it's not just one thing I can give you on live. It's literally step one. You gotta do this first. Step two, then you do this. Then step three, it all come together. Like it's all in the Patreon. I can't just break it down all right here because you're not gonna understand what I'm saying if you don't do step one and step two. So join the Patreon if you need all that. It's really simple though. It's not hard. It's not hard. And the thing is, and this is what I think about it too. This is what I think about it too. All of you guys, like especially me, I used to be in that position. I used to think like it was something spectacular that I had to do, something very different that I had to do. It wasn't. Y'all are all capable. It's a mindset shift. It's how you viewing it. It's like I hope you're enjoying the video, but I gotta help you out real quick. If you ever wanted to approach a girl but your mind went blank, that used to be me. I made something called Magnetic Mouthpiece. It's literally what I use so I can stop overthinking so I can know what to say in real time. This is not no theory, no corny lines. If you're tired of your mind going blank, it's linked down below. Enjoy the rest of the video. It's not all about that. It's all about comfort. It's all about comfort. Like, think about it, bro. You're not gonna get in a white van if you don't know who's driving the white van. But if the person in the white van came over here and made good conversation, gave you some clarity on where you wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? Had great conversation, you started to trust them a little bit, then you're gonna get in that white van. It's the same thing. I would still get in there easy, nigga. And that's scary. Some homegirls give me good advice and shit. And that's another thing. That's the most beautiful thing about having homegirls as well. Some homegirls will give you advice, and then some homegirls will like spill what they're going through. Thank you, Leak. They'll spill what they're going through, and you just see it from another lens. Like, damn, like they really like girls actually really be going for this type of shit. Like you just have to have a realization of like if another nigga can do it, you can do it too. Like my homegirls be out here looking dumb as fuck. I'll tell them firsthand. And they don't care because they choose to be delusional regardless. And that lets me know everything I need to know in the world. Like, if they choose to deal with this no good, bummy ass, rummy ass, dummy ass nigga, he could do whatever he want and they still go back. Oh, this cannot be the only girl in the world that thinks this way. And I love my homegirls. I swear I do. I think highly of them as well. But when it comes to that motherfucking, when it comes to that, to them dealing with guys, it lets me know, like, psh, well, it's not as hard as I thought it was. You're saying, what if you're chopped but don't want chopped shit? Chopped is a subjective definition. Like, you're going based off look, and you have to realize, like, women like certain looks, but they don't just go based off looks. Women are the most emotional creatures on the planet Earth. All right, all you need is a haircut. You get a +3 on your attributes, bro. Haircut, nice fit, +2 on your attributes. You funny or got a personality or sense of humor, you perfectly fine, bruh. It's how they feel when they're around you. How does it feel? How does a girl feel when she is around you, bro? Oh, he's funny. Like, does she enjoy herself when she's around you? And that's all. All that does is just engaging. What's up, man? That's all it is. It's just engaging into her different emotions, right? Thank you. Appreciate it. It's all about, if you're a funny nigga, like making her laugh when she's around you, right? If you're a deep type of person, it's like having great conversation when she's around you. Like, if you're a fun type of person, it's making sure she has fun when you're around you. Like, it's playing to your strengths. That's all it is, bro. You gotta understand that it's not all about looks. I saying y'all chop. Like, yes, I know I'm not chopped, but that's because I keep my hair cut as much as I can. I keep clothes that fit me and clothes that I like as much as I can. I do my best, because if I didn't take care of myself, I'd just be like any other random nigga. Truthfully, if I let my beard grow out and my mustache over my lips and shit, I wouldn't look how I look. I take care of myself. So if you keep your hair cut, keep your outfits nice, and then you feel comfortable within your own skin, knowing yourself, knowing your personality, being comfortable with who you are, being comfortable with sharing the jokes that you find funny, being comfortable with having those conversations about whatever you like, you are going to find your crowd. I promise. We had an hour 16, man. I'm getting off here at 10:30. I got some business to handle. Drop your questions now before I get off. Oh shit. Let me be mine now. I got a lot of my crowd is anime, so you gotta find the anime baddies. You gotta find that. They're out there. They be at Comic Con and all that, bruh. Telling you. Something on my TV screen. Oh. I have a girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment though. You find shit too. But I got a girl. Happily married. I'm about to tell a girl how I feel about her. Any tips, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it. You can only tell a girl how you feel about her once she's expressed um once she's expressed mutual interest. That's the word I'm looking for. Once she's expressed mutual interest, then you can tell a girl about herself. Advice on long distance relationships: talk every day. Make sure y'all plan to visit each other. Make sure when y'all visit each other, do something that y'all both enjoy. Communicate. Be honest about how y'all feel. I'm in a long distance relationship, and that's all we do. We communicate about how we feel. We two very different people, but I love my girl and she love me. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say. She gonna say what she have to say. Cause I love her, she listen. Cause she love me, she listen. We do our best, and then we plan to see each other. Simple as that. Bro, me and my girl haven't talked in the days. I don't know if she stopped fucking with me. How I break up with her? Tell her. What you mean how? You know how. You know how. Here, and that's the thing about life. It's like, can't nobody tell you what you already know. You gotta go with your gut. Because if I tell you how to do it and then it backfires, now you're gonna regret what you wanted to do. If you always do what you want to do, you learn. I'd rather you learn than regret. So you know what to do. I'm not gonna tell you what to say. You know what to say. You already made the decision. Like, you already told me that you wanted to do it. So, like, go ahead, go for it. Don't be rude. Be mindful. Just don't be rude. That's my advice. Don't be rude. Be mindful. Just don't be rude when you say it. Don't disrespect her. Be respectful and just be clear. If you're gonna break up with a girl, I heard some advice where it's like never leave your girl, always let your girl leave you. But you already made the decision. So if you're gonna break up with your girl, make sure that you have a clear reason. Cause eventually you're gonna want to go back. So if you have a clear reason on why you want to break up with your girl, make sure that it's clear. Make sure that you say, "Hey, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't like, or nah, I don't like. I would have loved for us to work out, but unfortunately, you blah 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 blah." But you need to state what it was that made you break up with her, so that she has no questions. Honestly, it get easy as long as you're willing to take the jump. Why not leave her? I feel like a lot of guys regret shit, bro. I feel like a lot of guys regret, like I give y'all a prime example. I'm in a happy relationship now, but in my last relationship, I had got broken up with, and I was in my last relationship for like over 2 years, but for the first few months of that, like I was still stuck on my previous relationship. So like a lot of guys just get stuck on what they had in the past, or like when a girl, like when it end, it hit a guy a lot later than it do. Like if a guy get broken up with, he going out with his friends, going to go get on some hoes, whatever. Like girls, they stay down for a little minute, then they cool. Guys, they be cool, and then they get hit with it later in life. So I think that's the mean about it. I think guys deal with a lot of regret. I think women can move on a lot easier than men. It's no scientific facts, or it's not proven. This is based off of my experience with myself, and then also with like my friends, my homegirls and shit like that. I think guys move on way or sorry, women move on way easier than men, especially later on in life. I don't want to I don't want to because I really fuck with her, but I'm thinking of doing it for my mental. I know I'm gonna regret it too. See what I'm saying? So don't do nothing you're not gonna regret. Don't do nothing you're not gonna regret.